What is up guys, Sonduren for Canadian Rider. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to properly clean your tires and rims in a few simple steps. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I cover everything to do with cars, motorcycles, detailing, and in this video, I want to show you how you properly clean your rims and your tires in a few simple steps with the right tools. And all the tools that I'm going to be using today and the products, I'm going to be linking them in the description box down below. But the first thing you want to do, here's my 2008 Audi R8. If you follow the channel, I love this car. I keep it in amazing shape. The wheels get super dirty. Just like any German brake pads, they all bring up so much dust. Brake dust, grime, all accumulates on these wheel faces. So what I want to do is show you how to properly go ahead and clean this in those few simple steps so that you can do this as quickly and efficiently as possible every time you're going out and cleaning your car. So one of the first things you actually want to do is just give it a rinse. I'm number one, parked inside of a garage, I'm outside of the sun, and I want to give the rims just a light rinsing with water. That's going to help break out any kind of major things that are still on the face that you don't want to have scratching back on the face of your rim. So let's go ahead and give this a rinse down. And right away, you see a whole bunch of the brake dust is actually going away. That's because these rims are ceramic coated. I've done a previous video on how to properly ceramic coat your car. So if you haven't seen that, I'll make sure I link it in the video card above. But we're just gonna give it a light rinse and then we're gonna go on to our second step. Now, just as a reminder, you always wanna do the wheels and tires first before you actually wash the full car. Again, if you haven't seen that video, I also have a video of how you can wash your entire car the proper way, but in this case, we're gonna start with this first, and I'm gonna be going ahead and using the Meguiar's Hot Rims Aluminum Wheel Cleaner. This is really great. These rims are powder coated. I did a 4-stage shadow silver process with union rim on these rims. Absolutely love how they turned out. But what I'm gonna do first is spray the entire rim with the tires with this. So we're just gonna go ahead, start spraying it down. Make sure you get full coverage. Every wheel cleaner is gonna have a little bit different instructions of what you need to do. I'm gonna let this dwell for 1 to 2 minutes. And again, it depends on how hot it is, where you are, etc. I'm gonna let this dwell. And the first thing that we're gonna do is use one of our tire brushes. So this brush is really just specifically focused on removing the grime from the tire. So we're gonna let it dwell for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we're gonna start really rubbing it down with this tire brush. Awesome, so we're gonna get started. Again, I'm just going to be just doing the tires, and this brush is pretty stiff. So all you wanna do is just lightly agitate the tire. You don't need too much force to go ahead and do this. Get all around the tire, make sure it's fully agitated, and you're gonna see it's gonna foam up. That's exactly what you want. You wanna see some foaming action, and then you're in a good spot. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is focus on the wheel faces. And I have this boar's hair brush that we're gonna go ahead and use that's gonna focus on this. I always like to start outside in. You can start whatever way you'd like. I usually like doing the edges like this. Then I come into each one of these spokes. And this is great because these brush heads are very long. The boar's hair brush gets in right into the crevices of all the little nooks and crannies of your rim. And so this rim has some pretty intricate faces, and it's gonna get into all of the minutia of the rim and make sure that it's completely clean. The next thing we're gonna do is take our Lug Nut Brush. This is gonna get into the little nooks and crannies that we actually can't get into, especially the wheel lugs. So we're gonna take this, go ahead, get into those wheel lugs there. And if you have a caliper, this is the best time to go ahead and do your caliper as well. So I have this caliper here. Gonna clean it up. So once you've done the face and you've gone ahead and done the tires, the next thing you wanna do is inside of the barrel, and that's where this nice brush comes in. This is gonna allow us to get right into the barrel, clean everything behind the spokes, and make sure that your wheel is completely clean. I'm gonna start in here and just work our way across the rim. So everything's good. Now we're gonna go ahead and give it a rinse. Now we're gonna be using CARPRO's IronX. So this is a new product that I got into the stable. This is really gonna help just remove all the embedded contaminants, specifically the iron that's coming out of the brake pads from the wheels. And I showed you, there's some embedded stuff on my wheels right now, even with that ceramic coating. So So this is gonna go ahead and remove that completely, which is gonna be awesome. So what we wanna do is spray this on and let this dwell for 3 to 5 minutes. And so once it's done dwelling for 3 to 5 minutes, you're gonna notice all of this kind of purple stuff start developing on the rim. And it's basically, the rim's gonna look like it's bleeding. And that's all of the chemical reacting with the iron that's embedded on the rim. And so all you're gonna do is simply just rinse it off. All right, great job. So the wheel is basically fully clean at this point. You're gonna go ahead and take a microfiber towel and just give it a nice dry. That's all you're gonna do now. Just dry everything up. I usually like drying the wheel first, and then I go ahead and just dry the tire. Awesome. So now I'm gonna also give the tire a nice dry. Just gonna give it a wipe. Just make sure there's no water on there before our next step, where we're gonna be applying the tire dressing. For the tire dressing, we're gonna be using Chemical Guy's VRP. I actually really like this product. You can use it on tires, you can use it on vinyl, rubber, plastic. It's kind of an all-in-one, and quite honestly, out of Chemical Guys, this is probably one of their best products that they've made, so I highly recommend this. All we're gonna be doing is taking a little bit of this, putting it on a microfiber, or if you have a foam applicator pad, and we're gonna be spreading it across our tire. This is gonna help keep a nice matte color to the tire, and it's gonna keep it cleaner for longer. It's gonna help repel dirt, grime on the road, and it's gonna make your tire look great, just like your rim. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this. Make sure you spread it all across. And again, it's nothing too fancy or shiny. I personally don't like a shiny tire protectant. I like something that's nice and matte black. And there you go. You now have a clean, beautiful tire and rim combo on your car. So there you have it. That's how you properly clean your rims and tires. Very detailed. And by the way, all the products again are in the description box down below. You can see, turned out absolutely amazing. I love how it turned out. And that's how you're properly gonna keep them clean and good looking and protected for as long as possible. Now, of course, if you can, add a ceramic coating to your wheels. I made a video again on ceramic coatings. I absolutely love it. It helps keeping the car clean and the wheels clean. I highly recommend it, but now your wheels are in great shape. Again, if you guys like this video, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, by the way, on this process or anything, let me know in the comment box down below. But I hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. How's it going, man? Yeah. Oh, really? Is this echoey as shit? I guess so. Yeah. I usually... Yeah, I'm just going to clean the rims. I got this new product called CARPRO IronX. So I'm going to try it out.
Like just for the rims or the tires as well?
For the tires too, I can use this. Yeah, you can basically use that for the tires. But yeah, I just do videos on this type of stuff.
Like clean, like detailing that?
Detailing, car stuff. When I had a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get one in the future. But yeah, you a big car guy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What car you got?
Genesis G70 there, used to have a WRX.
No way! The G70s are so beautiful.
Yeah,
I actually wanted to go get one.
Yeah.
They have the electrified that just came out.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. I know somebody here has one actually.
Yeah, that's mine actually. That one.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
No way.
My parents live here, so I'm here like once a week.
Could I check it out?